Just first of all, talk about what these 4 years at Abingdon High School have been like. If you had to sum them up, how would you say this experience?
Oh my goodness, fast and just a blessing. I mean, it's crazy how fast these 4 years have gone. I was in 8th grade, so excited to be a big kid playing on the varsity team, and it's like a blur. Just with a blink of an eye, it was over, but it was absolutely amazing. So fun.
Just what do you think the biggest thing you probably had to overcome, maybe, or just the biggest area you think you've grown in since you entered high school, would you say?
I would definitely say my ACL injury, because I felt like I said, I was so excited to come into high school, play on varsity team, and my very first year, it was the 4th game of the season, it just completely ended for that season. And not really just physically that I struggled, it was mentally. I had to overcome that. I had to do school while I was thinking constantly, when am I going to come back? When am I going to be normal? Got to get out of these crutches. That was definitely the biggest setback in my life, but I definitely wouldn't be the player I am today without going through that injury.
Do you think that helped you kind of appreciate
Definitely.
the opportunity?
Definitely, because I get to go out and realize that this could happen at any second that I'm out there on the court or even walking down a street. So it helps me appreciate every second I'm out there.
I'll jump around here a little bit. What would you say your favorite subject is in school?
Math.
Okay.
I love math.
What appeals to you about that? And what
I think it just genetically we're math heads. English is I don't want to do anything with English, so I'm a math head.
Just talk about, I know you played other sports maybe growing up, but when did you decide to kind of just focus on basketball?
When I was growing up through elementary school, I wanted to be a soccer player. Like, that was my sport. Soccer was my sport. And then basketball was just to the side. And then I started realizing, my parents were like, you need to stick to basketball because you're good. So I was like, so then soccer kind of was to the side because I realized that I could go somewhere in basketball if I just stick to it. So, and then also I played softball growing up. I stopped playing like 2 years ago. I loved it. It was just something that I like to play.